Hey guys, welcome to Get It Done with Gabby. We are back in the bathroom with our next phase of renovations. It's time to start rebuilding. We are done demoing. Everything has been cleared out that needs to be cleared out. And the first thing we're gonna do is do a skim coat on the floor and try and make this as flat as possible. I went to Floor & Decor yesterday and looked at all the tiles and all the LVT and all that stuff, and surprisingly landed on an LVT. It looks like tile though, kind of. Like it's fake tile. I would have gone with tile if they had something I liked, but the only thing that sparked my interest was an LVT. Here's my sample. Check it out. It looks like tile, but you don't have to grout anything. It's just like already done. It just clips together. So, hypothetically easier? I don't know. But I love these big, huge 24 by 24 inch squares. Anyway, step one, try and smooth these floors out. Water, that's all I'm catching from that. Alright, we're off to the races. T-minus 15 minutes. Do you want me to set a timer?
No, because it's going to take what it takes.
Oh, I guess my camera will run and tell you the time. I'll give you updates so you can feel the pressure as you come to the end.
Thank you. I work better under pressure.
Can you just hold this? All over everything. Yeah, I'm literally just making a freaking bump over here.
I don't think we're going to have enough juice. I'm almost positive we're not.
Looking at that little guy again. I made a huge bump along the edge. Why you don't think we're gonna get through this?
I might be changing my mind. You never, it's going to be close.
With the amount of stuff.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. Enough?
I don't know. Be awfully close. Awfully close.
Yes.
figure out what to do with my trowel. Exact. Just
Well, excellent measuring, my guys.
don't congratulate us yet. It's gonna be close enough.
There's nowhere to go. I thought it was a penny Oh, yeah, that was the way to get to the Alrighty guys, the skim coat is finished. It is the next day. It has fully dried. I feel like the package said you could start tiling over it like 30 to 60 minutes after you lay it, so we're definitely good to go. So I just went around the room off camera and like cleaned up all the edges because there was some like splatter from the skim coat on the trim and just some stuff I wanted to level out before we started. But I think we're good to go. I cleaned up the area. We're not going with tile, we're doing LVT. So I need to, well, I guess even if I was doing tile, I'd still have to figure out how I want to lay them. So I'm going to pull out some of the pieces and we're going to do a little design work. I think I know what I want it to look like, but I want to see it to really know. Okay, I think I showed you guys what we picked out before. This is what we're going with. Duralux Performance Waterproof Luxury Vinyl Tile and Stone Look. 6mm thickness, 12mm wear layer. Okay, let's open her up. I'm actually super excited. These tiles look big, like they give the illusion of a 2 foot by 2 foot, which I think is really fancy looking. I love big tiles. I think we just had we had the 1 foot square tiles before, but I think this will be the vibe. If I can figure out how to open it. Hello? Can I get in? Hello? I don't want to like scratch the tile. I love how it has a perforated edge that doesn't want to perforate. So I forget exactly how much this is, but I think this was like $50 something a box. So like maybe it's $56. I don't know, I'll pop up the cost breakdown of stuff, but I have never really like priced out flooring remodel stuff. I think it was like $2.99 a square foot was the price, but seemed like a lot to me because this ended up being like $240 for just the floor of this tiny bathroom, which I don't know what kind of budget other people are working with, but that's a lot of money. She's pretty though. Okay. That was a effort and a half. Okay. Let us design. Those do clip together really nicely. Wow. Okay, so there's not enough space to go a whole nother row over here. So that would mean we're trimming on both sides if I center this up. But I think you kind of have to have that middle line when you walk into the bathroom, right? Because that's what'll look nice. So then the question is, do I stagger them or do I just do straight? Okay, let's figure that out. Wow, they only come with 4 pieces a box. Oh my. Oh, $50 for that? Jeez. I just can't. I'm so cheap. This is why I'm not going to be able to afford wallpaper in here. Wallpaper for one wall would be more expensive than this freaking floor. It's insane. I'm sure the instructions say how you're supposed to do this, huh? I'm just figuring it out. Okay, we're gonna try a slightly different arrangement here. Okay, and here is staggered. Okay, so now I'm not sure because the staggered matches the shower. So do I stagger all the way up? Can you even see it, the lines that well? Not really. I don't know what to do here. Let me take you to the other side. You guys can't even have input. This will be done before I will have decided. I thought I wanted square, but now maybe I like stagger. Simply because it matches the stagger in the shower. And like you guys can't even see it because of the shadow. I'll zoom in. It lightened up a little bit. I was gonna line them up straight, but then now that I'm looking at that to the shower is staggered. So like maybe it's best if I keep with the stagger. We got to cut out for the toilet. Feel it. We're putting in the schluter.
Watch your hole.
I'm not fast enough. Live shot. Stopped filming the schluter. It was making Mikey mess up. There's one in. Excellently executed. But this entryway one needs to be right. So just... Ooh, magic. Okay, it's been like at least an hour of us fussing over what direction to start. There's no good option. At some point, we're gonna run into a fussy corner that's gonna be a little weird to clip in. So we're just gonna start. We decided we're starting with the corner over there, which technically means this corner. We have to lay this little piece, and then we'll start back by the doorway and work our way this way. And we're gonna cross our fingers that everything works out.
Look at that belly. On that belly.
Apple. This one,
That's for probably just gonna make some cuts on it.
Mommy.
Hi, sweet girl. I
Oh.
Apple.
You gonna help Papa? Okay.
Apple.
Apple. Papa. A Papa Duke. Papa Duke.
This first cut is the most complicated of cuts because we have notches and circles and lots of things to contend with, but I think we're almost there.
Okay. Now we're okay. So it's in?
You take a look. I think so. He thinks. Although this little piece here is the one that's off. Okay. Forgot we had that little sucker.
Can you reverse engineer that, lift it up and...
Juice. What? Oh dear. Oh dear.
back one always moves.
Yeah, can you hold that back one up, push against this way, if at all possible? Yeah, if you can just hold that tight there.
Help those. Help. Oh, it can't.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, we decided it's gonna be easier to take the trim
See that
off.
they painted over the caulk, that's why it's coming off. There's caulk underneath there.
Just a bunch of caulk.
So you're gonna, I mean, even if that came off smooth, you're gonna have to peel off that part of the wall.
Can't tell if I'm getting through anything over here.
Yeah, that side was even harder than this side.
Yeah, that should be way easier just to do straight shot across.
That's where I think it should be.
There. You're missing it. Okay.
Ah! Okay, there you go.
Look at me helping. Glad I came.
That was helpful.
Come on here. Or to try.
I believe so.
Would this be the costume that you like the most? That's right.
So someone just needs to like tiptoe, like stand on that board. Like whoever's got the most weight.
Even that
Big.
Probably me.
Are we ready?
You're welcome. That's why I ate a lot yesterday.
Here we go.
Probably is.
Oh, it's missed, it's overlapped.
What happened? Oh, it pushed this out. That's what's
Well, that side was shooting up over the top
That's
too.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then
There we go.
cool.
Thanks.
But yeah, typically what I'll do with and these ones are a little bit more difficult because they're
Big.
they're bigger, longer, and
Yeah.
heavier. But now that you've got like a little bit of material here, if you've got multiple people, which we do, just someone standing on this end and then someone kind of jumping and kind of
Instead of hitting on the, yeah.
yeah,
I
because
think that stuff's, it's
It
very,
seems very
yeah, it's
pliable
not that
compared to
great.
the wood we've used.
I'm exceedingly nervous about this whole jumping thing. I about had a heart attack when I watched David do that. So,
Well, you should be one jumping. Because jumping.
Mom, you want to give it a yoink?
But I'm not convinced that that's working very well.
No,
That's how I
it's
chipped
not.
this.
Yeah.
So I don't trust it anymore.
Well, I think the fat person should be over here.
Well, I don't think.
I think I'm not the right person to stand there. Maybe Gabbi and I should come over here and stand together.
Yeah, maybe both of you over there, and then I'll just swipe out over here.
Okay.
Please don't put this
It's
on
on
YouTube.
film.
Yippee
Do
ki
not put this on YouTube. This is.
Is anything happening? Can you hand me the box? I want to make sure I'm using this correctly because something feels really wrong about these tools and I don't, it shouldn't be the part that we're meant for, right?
Supposedly, that's what Mr. Floor Decor said.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with this.
Yeah, I think all the other ones we've done.
Was
they
there a
just
paper
said
in there?
No,
Nothing.
That's all it was. In the bags of
Just
some
supposed to
bags of
know
stuff.
how to use it. I think this, I think we put our pieces together and just clip it in and move on. Because this isn't working. And we're just wasting time when I
I mean,
know
that's not.
the other way works just fine.
I don't know if that'll work. I don't know. I just grabbed it.
Clip in flooring might.
Because the pieces are so big, it should.
We'd be done tiling by now.
Okay, I think we're in there.
Okay.
I got this in.
Okay. We have more space if you want to shove this way. Okay. This one is not. There we go. Okay. Looks good. Can we clip down? Or we lost that piece? We lost the end piece. Well, God, the lighting from this side is just not it. If you haven't noticed, this has been wildly disappointing and frustrating. Do not mess with these large format tiles that come in the 2 pieces. It'd be so much easier if they were individual squares. I don't know, we can't get them clipped in with the tools that are meant to clip them in, so we're doing crazy crap in here. Would not recommend. I should have just picked out some regular tiles and learned how to tile. That was my initial plan anyway. We're moving on. We have one final run left and then a doorway. So this will be one run and then a little notch in. We designed it so that this will fit perfectly one more length of tile. So we don't really have to cut it long ways because it'll fit right. But like in the beginning, we'll have to notch for the door and for the vent. So whatever, it's getting done. It's just simply not going smoothly. I keep forgetting to film because this has been such a horrible process. Hashtag not spawns. All right, are we doing this? Do you want me on the other side?
Here's the seam I'll take this seam.
Okay,
Yeah, that
Mom,
seam.
that one, I got this one. And our aim is to get as far over this way as possible. Is that?
See, I think one of us has to be on this side.
Yeah, I agree here.
Yeah, here. Can you use the little tapper tool?
Size
just
it
like-
down.
Okay, I think we're okay.
You got it?
I think it feels okay. Does it feel okay?
And then you walk, it's gonna click in probably some too.
Okay. It looks fine, right?
Yeah. Awesome.
It's done. Would not recommend this specific product. What is this called?
Well, the brand.
Will you hand me a box?
Duralux. But David said he's used Duralux before and it's fine.
So this specifically, Duralux Performance Waterproof Luxury Vinyl Tile and Stone Look, whatever this is, just
It
don't.
doesn't clip very well into the shirts.
But apparently Duralux has a different kind that clips in nicely. So like not Duralux as a brand, but like whatever this is, don't do it. It's beautiful. Like, I mean, you can do it. It's just not easy. Not as advertised, not as expected. Alrighty, you guys. Obviously, the floor had me a little down, but we're moving on. I'm trying not to be resentful about it, because, like, I love how the bathroom looks. The floors just got me all frustrated, so I'm kind of like flipping the middle finger to it, but we're fine. We're fine. It's toilet install day. Woohoo! Toilet time! We've been down to 1 toilet in the house, which it's been okay. It's not been like a huge deal, but it would be nice to be back up to 2 toilets. So we got a Harow toilet. I was very particular about the toilet I got. I wanted one of the fancy ones that doesn't have any of those like curvy side bits. If you know me well, I hate toilet things. I don't want to clean them. I think they're icky. They're poop shoots. I don't know. I don't want to clean the curvy bits of the toilet because they're just nasty. So I got a 1-piece toilet that's completely smooth. So hypothetically, it won't gather dust nearly as bad. And cleaning it will just be like a quick, wipe, right? So we're gonna see this beauty. This toilet had really good reviews. I had looked at a few toilets at Menards, but they had questionable reviews at best. And then I found one at Home Depot, and this one had like 4.7 stars or something. People said it worked really well and was a great toilet. And she's cute. If I'm being super honest, I wanted the black version of this toilet, but it was like $100 extra, which I could not justify. So we have a basic white toilet, but I think she's gonna be cute. I mean, as far as toilets are concerned. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Mommy's opening the toilet. Oh,
Hey!
hey, are you in or out, babe? Okay. Oh yeah, it's got the like flusher on top. Do you like that? The like environmental flusher. Okay. Did I really think I was gonna be the one lifting this out? I'm not. From above, it looks like a regular toilet. So exciting, I know. There she is, in all her glory. Now we can take a real good look at this smooth guy. Excellent smoothness. I'm very pleased. She's cute. She's cute.
Don't get too clogged up. Line up holes, right?
Yep.
We are on the final phase, I think, of the bathroom renovation. We are going to paint everything and wallpaper, I think. I'm still on the fence about which wallpaper, so TBD. But today we have been prepping all morning. I have wiped down all the walls, the ceiling, everything has been wiped down of dust because we made so much dust when we were redoing the floor. You know, in hindsight, I'm wondering if we should have just painted first, but we just really needed the floor done so everything else can move forward. So I don't know, we might have done it out of order, whatever. Plan of attack. We have to use DAP 230. Oh, Dynaflex 230. It's the goo that fills in all the cracks and crevasses that we made after we ripped the trim off. So we're gonna start with this and then work on the opposite wall to start painting. Actually, you know what? I might start painting on the ceiling. I'm so out of breath. 33 weeks pregnant. The countdown is looming. I am running out of time to get these projects done, guys. That's okay. That's okay. We're moving forward. Okay, so we're gonna fill in all the cracks and stuff. I don't know if that's interesting. I'll show a little bit of it. But this is like the paintable caulk stuff. So we'll make everything look real nice like it was before and get started on the paint. Shocker. I'm painting everything black. I can't be stopped. I love it. I feel like the bathroom's big enough to handle it, and I'm gonna do one wall, the wall across from the mirror, a wallpaper, so I think that will bounce interest around the room. But it's just paint. Like, if it really sucks, like if it really caves the room in, then whatever, I'll just paint over it. But for now, this is my dream. My dark, moody bathroom. Let's do it. Also, I have all the lights pulled out in there, and I have a ring light plugged in, so if the lighting's crazy, I apologize. It's just easier to paint around things with the lights out, so I'll get them put back in ASAP. Okay, I did my first test run along the top and it went well, so I'm gonna try coming down this way now and see what happens. I don't know how to get you guys close enough but out of my way as well. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Okay, sorry for the lighting, it's like full spooky vibes in here, but this is what we're working with, okay? This is what we're working with. Okay. I think I did all of the edges of all of like the door frame, the baseboards, all of that. That took way longer than I thought it was going to, but I feel like I earned a new skill. Like by the end I was really cooking there. I am gonna start painting around the lights above the sink so that we can get the light bulbs back in there so we can actually see a little better because it's kind of dark in here. And then Mom is working on protecting the shower. So anyway, it's paint time. I told Matt, I was like, kind of did things out of order. Probably shouldn't have taken the lights out until after I did all the caulking because I couldn't see what I was doing very well.
Didn't think about that.
I didn't either. It's like, well, oh well. I mean, at the end of the day, if like it's too much, I can just paint it something else.
Yeah, you know, and I showed you that thing. Now, you might be able to still do the wood application if you really can't find wallpaper that you like. Maybe it's just you have to make sure you polyurethane strips real good.
Yeah.
And use cedar or what I tell you, cedar or teak.
Yeah. If you want, we can swap if you want to put the lights back in.
Yep, I can do that.
Because I'm just about done around them.
Yeah, I can work on that while you're...
Then we can actually see what we're doing in here. Oh, you did do around the shower. What am I doing?
Oh, all along the edge.
Yes. The edge, okay.
No, I taped it on the shower head. It's just so... And there's tape mostly around it, but yeah.
Okay.
I can't get close enough to be particular.
Got it. Let's not lose everything. Oh, okay, we are going to lose everything. Whatever.
We can just take it to the tile. Alright, let's see.
Hey!
Better, worse, okay?
Yeah, it'd be nice to get the ceiling stuff out of the...
Oh,
do you want to clean that? Because that's disgusting. You're like, no, I don't actually want to
I'm
clean
not
that.
sure if I'll be able to reach it, honestly. I'll try to stand on the edge of the counter, but... No, it's not that. Did you see all the things I'm cleaning? You vacuumed out these.
Okay. Well, I'm fully digging how it's looking with the black ceiling. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's certainly mine. All right, painting is officially done and I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. I was mildly nervous about doing so much black, but the ceilings are totally high enough to pull it off. Like it's such a vibe in here. It's such a vibe. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get the wallpaper up. So I have a little bit more prep work I have to do. So we're gonna do wallpaper tomorrow, but I'll show it to you. I'm so excited. Or I should say it's a sneak peek because you'll see it in like 30 seconds, but it's like a really dark teal. so good. I'm so excited. So I did a little preemptive measuring, and I do believe I have enough. I think we're good. I might, if I'm feeling super confident, I am feeling confident. I'm gonna have to eat those words tomorrow. I think I might pre-cut my strips so it's just ready to go. I honestly would have started today, except I forgot to freaking do the caulk stuff on the other side of the door frame. I was literally walking around doing my measurements and I got to looking at it and I was like, I didn't do this freaking side. So now I gotta wait. Technically it's only 4 to 6 hours, but by that time tonight, I'm not gonna have the energy. So we will do it tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the wood filler on all the trim and get that up and going, because then, honestly, all that's left is to paint the trim, put up the wallpaper, install the shower door, and then the bathroom's done. All right, guys, the time is nigh. I have to actually execute and put the wallpaper on the wall. It's gonna be fine. I just remember doing my dad's wall in the basement and it pissed me off and stressed me out. I'm gonna take what I've learned from that experience, try and do better. I have pre-cut the first half of this wall. The first roll that I have, I pre-cut it, so we're just working with singular sheets that are like the length of the wall, so no extra weight at the bottom. And I got this stuff. Easy Hang Peel and Stick Helper. So I believe you spray it on the wall and it like helps you slide the paper a little bit so it doesn't just like stick on there. So we'll see. Okay, it's gonna be great. I can do this. Execute with confidence. I also have my laser level, so I can get a straight line going. I'm probably gonna put you guys in the shower. I think that's gonna be the best move, or the best angle, so you can see me start this whole thing. It's officially time. I'm so stressed. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Nothing to worry about. My thought is that I stick this little top piece to the ceiling to start. Oh, but that corner's in the way. Okay, it's sliding around nicely. Need to be up relatively high because of where our pattern starts. Okay. Okay, our line is looking really good. Don't want to cart before the horse it, but this is going well. Like really well. My goodness, I can't believe it. We're doing great. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's on. And it was like relatively easy. Okay, excellent. So now, I gotta do some cuts at the top, which kind of makes me a little nervous, but I think it will be good. Wow, not bad. I'm going to preemptively trim this next piece since so much of it is just doorway. So I'm gonna try and tape this up and then just trim a huge chunk out of it so it's lighter, because I feel like that'll make it way easier to work with. I realized it's gonna be weird after the first sheet to spray things because I don't want to get this like glue stuff on the wallpaper. So I just got like a little piece of cardboard and I'm just gonna kind of block it as I go. I don't really know. Seems like a solid method. Nothing left to do but do it. I forgot about that part. It's gonna try and stick to the trim. I didn't spray the trim. Oh, I fully did not think about the trim. Whoopsies. Do I try and do it now? I don't know. This easy hang stuff is the real deal. Don't sleep on it. It's the only way to do this, like, pattern. It's the only way. It would be way too tricky to line up the pattern without it. Like, way too tricky. That seam is so good. Okay. I need to free this section so that I can actually work with it here because it's pulling pretty bad. Okay, first official easy piece. It's short.
Okay.
All I gotta do is cut the top and the bottom. Excellent. Did I not? I didn't spray that again. I'm asking for trouble. Not so.
Shoes off. You see, I'm gonna try and do it scissor.
Well, that just went so smoothly. All right. I'm gonna trim it and then we'll be off to the races here. I re-put the laser on because this side could get wiggly. I have like this little shower or towel bar thing that's kind of bumping out a little bit. So I just want to make sure I get this edge really nice and straight so it doesn't mess up my pattern on the other side. I'm gonna try something different this time and try and trim this door edge real quick so that I don't get this weird corner thing happening. Let's see if that helps the situation. I'm so glad I did that laser because it was kind of going off at an angle, or at least it tried to. First roll complete. We are now going to be opening the second roll, but great news. We have 2 straight runs. Only cut is at top and bottom. I guess I'm going to cut around these little noodles too, but these should go pretty quick. I'm super excited. All the like complicated cuts around the door are done. Let's finish this. Also, I will link the wallpaper that I got. I can only speak to how it's acting for installation. I have bumpy texture wall. It's like I think it's called orange peel. So it's not like high, like scrape off or knock down ceiling texture, but it is pretty bumpy, but it's sticking great. Like no problems with the stick. So far so good. I can update you guys, you know, in a couple months because it's going to be in a humid bathroom, which is a little bit concerning. So we'll see if it starts like falling off or whatever, but the initial stick is solid. My muscle is seizing up from squeezing the trigger. Oh, this whole muscle just freaked out. Ooh, that was weird. No, thank you. Didn't like that. It's doing it again. Oh, that's gotta be a pregnancy thing. Oh, that is weird. Ooh, that was like a Charlie horse in my arm. Is that a thing? Okay, interesting. That was less than fun. Oh, it's doing it again. What is happening? I don't really know what to do about that. Here we go. Nice and easy. The final piece is here. Okay. It'll be a little trickier because we got some corner bits, but like, not bad. It'll be totally fine. I'm excited to be done and I'm glad it's gone smoothly. Knock on wood. Okay. To give you guys a pregnancy update, 34 weeks. Trucking right along here. I'm gonna finish trimming this and I'll see you for the final touches.
What are you doing, Mom?
I was cleaning him because he's dusty. Dusty.
Why are you cleaning him?
Back in his spot.
Hands out.
Wow, look at him against that black wall. That's majestic. Oh, take in the glory. Wow.
I want to be in the video.
Subscribe.
That tiger is cool. And so is the wallpaper. Can you turn it toward the wallpaper, please? Thank you,
Sounds like
Mama. Thank you so much. I love it. It's so cool, camera.
yeah. Strong agree.
It's
like
so
Mommy's
cool.
pretty wool.
Hey.
She got her.
Camera, it's so cool, camera.